Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Dr. Sabrina Baxter. I'm a pelvic floor physical therapist, and I'm going to show you how to practice diaphragmatic breathing for pelvic floor muscle relaxation and pelvic pain relief. The reason why diaphragmatic breathing is so helpful for pelvic pain relief and pelvic floor muscle relaxation is because when we practice diaphragmatic breathing, when we take big inhales and we rise our chest, expand our rib cage, expand our bellies, we're allowing air to fill our abdominal cavity and our pelvic floor muscles to lower and relax naturally. As you can see in this picture here, when we inhale through our nose, our pelvic floor relaxes. When we exhale, our pelvic floor naturally engages and ascends a little bit. So the inhalation is what we really want to focus on for pelvic floor muscle relaxation. The first thing I want you to do is put your right hand on your chest and the left hand on your belly button or a little bit below your belly. Now you're going to take a nice big inhale in through your nose, and you should feel your chest rise, but also your belly rise. And as you exhale, your belly and your chest should lower. So now watch me do it one more time. I'm taking a big inhale. See my belly rise, my chest rises, my ribs expand, and now I exhale. You can either exhale through your nose or through your mouth. Another way you can practice diaphragmatic breathing is by putting both your hands on your rib cage. So you can see I'm gripping my rib cage. Now I'm going to take a nice big inhale. My ribs are expanding. My belly is still rising. My chest is still rising naturally. And as I exhale, everything lowers with gravity. Again, you can see me inhale and everything expands. My abdominal cavity is filling with air. That air is getting sent down to my pelvic floor. My pelvic floor is naturally relaxing. And this is me doing it one more time. Now you may be wondering, do I do this just 10 times a day? Do I do this before bed? When should I practice diaphragmatic breathing? All day long. If you can consciously teach yourself how to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth and practice taking nice long inhales and exhales, you will naturally lower stress, lower your anxiety levels. You'll stimulate a more parasympathetic state of being, which is that rest and digest state of mind, and you will feel so much better. You'll feel so much calmer, relaxed. You won't feel as defensive. You won't feel like you have to have a quick wit response to everything. You'll just feel more at peace. And not only that, you will be practicing better oxygen exchange, lowering your heart rate, lowering your respiratory rate, and overall relaxing your body and your pelvic floor muscles. So this is truly something you can practice all day long. The more you practice, the better you'll become, the more natural it will feel. So if you want to start off with just doing it laying in bed, practicing 10 breaths, getting the hang of it, then maybe transitioning to doing it in the car, doing it at work. Do be mindful that if you are a chest breather and you're used to breathing very shallow breaths or that in that like kind of hyperventilation kind of state, you may feel a little bit dizzy practicing diaphragmatic breathing because of how much oxygen you're inhaling, you're getting. So just be mindful of that. I don't want you to get dizzy and lose your balance, out, anything like that. So just be mindful of that. It's natural, it's normal, but if it's something that feels off, you feel wrong about it, then you may want to go to your doctor and get something checked out for maybe low blood pressure, low blood sugar, etc., etc. So that's just my little tidbit about diaphragmatic breathing, but generally speaking, it is extremely safe, it is extremely encouraged, and there's a ton of benefits to it that include pelvic floor muscle relaxation, but also all the other things that I mentioned.